Y'all, it is late. I just finished uploading my video, and now I didn't tell y'all I also got magnesium that I ran out of, okay? And this is the one that the guy at GNC told me I needed. Y'all let me know in the comments, okay? Because y'all be knowing better than me. Which one is it that y'all use? Because there's the magnesium complex, and then there's this, and then there was a different magnesium in the store, and then there was super magnesium. Keeping up with the right things is not the easiest thing to do. So, excuse me. Y'all just help a sister out. But I'm finna take my butt to bed because it's been a very long day. So, I'll catch y'all later this weekend.
God be praised. God be praised. God be praised. God be praised. God be praised.
Y'all be getting it on the gospel station, y'all. Listen, I am headed, not to the gym, I'm headed to, dang, I might be headed to the gym because I thought the sun was out bright. But is it finna rain? Okay, so it's clear it's not finna rain. Thank God. So, hold on. It's a good day. It's bright and early, and your girl is out and about, and usually I am not. I've been up since 6 something because what? Like my mama says, you can always go back and lay down, but get your butt up, okay? I got out here and it's not packed out here at all. Like, there's like maybe 20 cars out here. It says Black Lady walking. The light she been running. Kudos to you, sister girl, because I'm going to walk. I just need to get steps in. Oh, she got a Challenger. We Challenger sisters. For now. Oh my gosh, y'all. I gotta get me another car. It's gonna be tough to see my baby leave, but I gotta get another car. We'll talk about this at a later date, though. Oh my gosh. Y'all bought this car 9 years ago. This was might have been my first big girl purchase. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry, y'all. So when I came out here last week, this was full of people fishing and doing all type of stuff. Look at the dog on the bike rental. But it's kind of quiet out here today. Y'all see how pretty this guy is? Oh my gosh. Like, views are insane. Y'all hear the water? So many people talking about how you gotta carry your fishing pole with you. As y'all can see, ain't no fishing pole. But it's so pretty. Let stop and take it. Forgot. I used to come here all the time, like literally, and I literally forgot because the hurricane happened, and so my friends we just all started coming here. We started going to the Greenway, and I feel like it's so much prettier, and coming out here and seeing it and being reminded of how pretty it is, like really and truly coming out in nature just reminds you how amazing God really is. Like, you hand me a piece of paper, I could never even paint a piece of nothing and make it actually pretty. But he had all this. Like, ain't that crazy? It's not crazy, but let me start my watch. Not crazy, but it just makes you think about how amazing God really is. Like, the things that he thought to do ahead of time, and we don't even have that type of, like, our thought process isn't there. Our love for people isn't even there. Like, the way that we count people out based off of different views. God didn't say, believe in me or die. He still let them enjoy the earth he created. So, I don't know. It's just wild. Y'all see that? It looks just like a canvas somebody painted. Like, this is wild. Just crazy how pretty it is. Now, as I'm here on this trail, talking myself into going all the way down to this overpass, listen, I've seen a lot of big people doing the push-up challenge for breathe in, breathe out, and I love to see it. I love to see us, pushing our limits and trying to see what we can do. I don't want you to do it only for a challenge, though. Do push-ups on a regular basis. Building that strength, that tricep, shoulder, chest strength, and the mobility, so that when you try challenges like this, you don't get hurt, okay? I put in the plyo push-ups that Coach has me do in my last video. So practice regular push-ups first, though, okay? Don't start there. All right, y'all, we made it to the overpass. Y'all see? Well, back out. Yeah, I ain't been down here in so long. Yeah, nothing fancy. Y'all bring y'all fishing rods y'all want to. That's just not me. Off my walk and check my shoe. Ran into this guy. Still got a broccoli shoe. He over here protecting his spot. Like, I came closer. He turned my direction. Like, he dared me to go over there. Oh. All right, y'all. I just posted some thoughts on my Instagram story about Just the Bar Classic, and I think Just the Bar Classic kind of raised the bar for powerlifting this weekend. There are people who didn't watch it, obviously, but just completely looking at it objectively, right? the energy was there. The people who were there, like the competitors, brought the energy. The crowd, you could tell, brought a lot of energy. The commentary, you could tell, was just full of energy. It's like they knew so much about the lifters. And for me, that shows a level of care that you don't see in most other meets. And I'm stripping this. This ain't no USAPL thing or PA thing, because this is the PA meet, right? But PA meets don't look like this. You don't get this anywhere. And PA is trying to strip that completely away. No celebrations. You can't come with your own swag, like the chain, swole chain he had on. He actually was supposed to have it tucked or something. Like, no slamming the bar, no getting hype on the platform. Like, that is what brings in viewers. Like, behind the lifters, right? Because powerlifting isn't this well-known sport, that if the lifters don't bring the viewers don't come anyway. So the lifters coming, bringing in the viewers and being able to put on the show and show emotion, show their celebrations, like, that is what is going to actually grow the sport. And I think there's been so much politicking going on in all these feds that they've forgotten, or they've lost, or they just don't care why people are here in the first place. Yes, you're here to have a good time, but also thought you were here to grow the sport. Like, Arnold's in person, everybody always says it was a good time. It's a good time. Like, when Lo and them went last year, they were telling me about how much I would enjoy it if I went. So always a good time, obviously. But whenever I was watching it across my screen, the only thing kept me engaged was, I got to make sure I don't miss the lifts for the people I want to watch. That was the only thing. Like, yeah, like, the production looked cool or whatever, but I don't care nothing about that watching on my TV. Now, if it's raggedy, I'm going to call it raggedy, right? But that doesn't make me tune in. I actually tuned out until the people I wanted to see appeared on the screen. It just is what it is. The commentary was on like, I can say it was on whoever it was mispronouncing people's names, sorry. Anyway, they didn't know enough about the people, right? But like I said, Justin Bardet knew the PRs. It's like, oh, this is the PR for such and such. This is such and such above their PR. And obviously this is all information that they gathered ahead of time to have with them. But to be able to know, okay, I'm participating in this event, I paid all this money to do this event, and they put in the effort. Either they asked them or they researched. I'm sure they asked, oh, what is your meet PR? What's your gym PR? All this information. Who else is putting in that effort? Like, everybody charging $200 for a meet, but ain't nobody putting in 200% to get any information from the people competing. There is no, do you have social media? What are your PRs? La-di-da-di-da. There's none of that. And I think, like I said, PA has lost the essence completely, okay? I don't know what they done fell in bump their head. Not just PA, but IPF. And USAPL is somewhat losing the essence too. Yeah, honors is a thing, but commentary need to go up. We removed primetime, but what we needed was primetime with better commentary. Like, this is my thing. Jaron was commentating for Cranen, because that's his friend. Jaron was USAPL before he stopped powerlifting. Like, what are we talking about? Why hasn't Jaron been asked to commentate? And obviously, he knew some of them people, right? But he was giving energy to people he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And then the other guy, too. I forgot what his name was. I think his name was... I ain't even gonna tell y'all what I think his name was, because y'all ain't gonna play in my face. But, it's like, you have these people. The only people we see are Gino. Gino cool or whatever. Gino don't make nobody want to watch. Like, for me, because I know people watch to see me compete, people ask me who is Gino. and it doesn't add. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a problem with Gino, because Gino be doing it up, especially at the collegiate level events. They love to have him there, but that does nothing. Like, for real. Like, I don't watch and say, if Gino ain't here, then I'm turn off. Nobody that's new watches and say, if this commentary person ain't here, I'm turning off. Or if this lifter that I know ain't here, I'm turning it off. Because there are a lot of people who a lot of people know, but powerlifting hasn't put the energy, the federations and the meet directors on a higher level haven't put in the energy to, like, try to make sure they engage with them when they're up there. Like, when Quay was lifting, I feel like the person didn't realize that a lot of people know who she is. And for you to just be up there mispronouncing her name, it just didn't give y'all cared about her, right? Like, I'm not going to say that they don't. I'm just saying, like, for commentary to do that, I felt like that was... Oh, something about playing with people's names is very disrespectful in my book. I'm like, this girl an influencer. Like, she could bring in more people to watch your event, which would be more dollars and an expansion of the sport. Like, the impact that these people could have, and instead you disrespect them by mispronouncing their name. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of stuff that's missing. And I really feel like IPF has just completely lost it. I feel like USAPL is trying to find it, and we giving them grace to find it. Okay, I give everybody grace to find it, but I don't think IPF has tried to find it. I think they let y'all know a long time ago that they don't care about what y'all want, and that y'all come to them to do one thing. Except in America, y'all a little bit slow. Y'all go to them to watch other people win. I ain't never understood that one. But for the rest of the world, y'all go to them. Y'all go to them so y'all can go to Worlds. But y'all know state of the world. You know Americans a little slow anyway. Okay. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I did want to touch on the Just the Bar Classic. I think they did a great job. Advances put on a great event. Advances, My Protein, Gymshark, y'all did y'all thing. Gymshark, those singlets look mighty good, and they don't cost a ridiculous amount of money. Also, for people who in my DMs saying, oh, I want some of your time to pay for my subscription service on Instagram, cause begging to talk to me and you don't want nothing, insane. At least I answer your question, possibly, if you're a subscriber. But yeah, I appreciate the love that is being shown. But for the people who looking for me to be their personal friend, Big Mama grown, okay? I'm 32. I don't need no extra male friends. I got a job. I got bills. I got a big family. I got a lot of responsibilities. And understanding I'm busy and still bothering me about something that could be sexually related or you trying to holler related, but it's opportunity for you to support me in other ways is crazy. It's always like, oh, I would love to do this for you. My subscription service on Instagram is $4.99 a month. You talking about you want to send a cash out? You can send subscription service. That's what you can do. Send subscription service, okay? Because what you want, and I haven't responded to actually find out, but what you actually want is to waste my time, okay? And if you actually want a cash app to send something to, Drop in the comments and ask for the Cash App, and it'll be responded to. Okay, drop in these comments right here, because y'all, I just be trying to live life. That's it. And yes, I'm putting this rant in this video because I'm assuming ain't that many people tuned in. So if you really want to know, you still tuned in, right? So anyway, don't hit me up. No sexually, nothing related. No, I'm trying to get with you. Nothing. I ain't emotionally. I'm unavailable. Okay, y'all. The internet is full of so many people. And if y'all knew the people I was talking about right now, y'all be like, maybe I delete my Instagram. Let me tell you. Like I said, Big Mama grown. I'm 32. My patience ran out a long time ago. My patience ran out a long time ago. Okay, for the foolery that men be coming with. Like, y'all put in so much effort to do nothing. Okay? So, how about do nothing and leave me be? Appreciate it. But anyway, for the rest of y'all stay tuned. We're going to have more videos coming out. Lives yesterday was cool or whatever. I might end up doing a recap and talking about how lifting has been going. We'll see. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all see. Y'all know I post what I want to post when I want to post it. So so it's coming. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. One more thing I do want to say, don't be a hater. Being a hater just shows people you're not where you want to be in life. And not being where you want to be in life is okay. But you shouldn't hate on people doing better than you. Okay? Because that's not how you get to where you want to be. Saying that, saying anything. Just on this big Monday, I wish y'all would learn to stop being such haters. Everybody on their own growth pattern. We all on our own timeline. Okay? Trust God. Read your Bible. Okay? Talk to Jesus. And stop hating.